Jeopardy! Fans have lost sleep over a culturally inaccurate clue about the city that never sleeps on Monday night. The internet was flustered when the game show likened the Grand Concourse in the Bronx to the iconic Champs-Élysées in Paris. Adriana, who won her fourth of 5 wins and now boasts a total of $116,200, faced Carol Ritchie and Matthew Kahn. The Jeopardy! Round clue under around New York for $800 came with a video of the Bronx borough of New York City. Alongside the clip, Jennings read the clue to the determined players. It was, the Grand Concourse, a wide thoroughfare with tree-lined medians, is known as this Parisian street of the Bronx. Adriana correctly responded, the Champs-Élysées, referring to the postcard-worthy avenue in Paris, France. Champs-Élysées of the Bronx? Fans flooded social media, agreeing that no one calls the slightly less picturesque Grand Concourse the Champs-Élysées of the Bronx. Lifelong Nair here, and I have to ask, has anyone ever heard the Grand Concourse referred to as the Champs-Élysées of the Bronx? One Redditor wrote. Nobody from the Bronx, or NYC, calls it that ever, replied another. Only tourists from Paris call it that, joked a third. Who's calling the Grand Concourse the Champs-Élysées of the Bronx, wrote a fourth. Regardless, after a tough $7,600 daily double miss from the impressive Carol, Adriana won the game with $20,200. Strum things off. It's not the first time Jeopardy! Fans questioned and answered during her run. During Adriana's second victory last Friday, fans called out the show for incorrectly crediting a song to a band that didn't write it. Adriana selected the category Songs in the Key of Life. In the title of a Rascal Flatts song, Life is This Type of Road, Ken read. What is a highway? Adriana replied. Yes, it is, Ken said back, rewarding her the $400 clue. Artist Tom Cochrane originally wrote Life is a Highway, adding it to his album Mad Mad World in 1991. In 2006, Rascal Flatts covered the song for the Cars soundtrack. Fans jumped on X to react to Jeopardy's incorrect attribution. Very offensive to Tom Cochrane to call Life is a Highway a Rascal Flatts song, one fan blasted. Why has Jeopardy decided Life is a Highway is a Rascal Flatts song when they just produced an inferior cover? Someone else mocked. Rascal Flatts did not write Life is a Highway. You will pay for this disrespect, a third critic ranted. Rascal Flatts was the wrong answer to a question on Jeopardy! A fourth viewer wrote on X. Ahem. Tom Cochrane is the original Life is a Highway performer, another pointed out. Meanwhile, Adriana, an art archivist from West Lafayette, Indiana, has been going strong since arriving last week. In the following game on Tuesday, June 4th, she won $24,400 for a tremendous 5-day total and a Tournament of Champions ticket. Fans took to social media buzzing about Adriana, who is the fourth qualifier for the next, currently all-female, talk. Way to go, Adriana, you are a great contestant, one Redditor wrote. Adriana is impressive, likable, and fun to watch. I'm going to predict a 20-game run. Hoping for even more. Go, Adriana, wrote another. Adriana is killing it and I love her retro vibe, like she stepped off the set of the Mary Tyler Moore Show, wrote a third. Adriana is so cool I bet she doesn't even sweat, wrote a fourth. So far, the other qualifiers for the next talk, all female, are 5-day winners Allison Betts and Dr. Amy Hummel and Celebrity Jeopardy! Lisa and Walter. That said, with 4 wins, Grant DeYoung and Amarka Curdy will likely join the fray as well. Not finding the daily doubles. Other fans have pointed out that Adriana has opted for a risk-averse strategy, which is especially rare in the modern era. She has not gone daily double hunting a la James Holzhauer. Instead, she has only found 6 of the 15 hidden clues, playing top-down and refusing to bounce across the board. This lets the other contestants find the daily doubles, like Carol on Monday, and fall on their swords by missing them with big bets. What's with starting at the top all of a sudden? LOL, one fan noted on Facebook. There goes the argument that finding the DDs and luck takes all the fun out of it, wrote another after her 5th win. Adriana will go for his 6th win on Wednesday, and if she pulls it off, she'll have the longest streak in all of season 40. Meanwhile, Adriana is a clinical assistant professor and archivist of university history in Purdue University's archives and special collections. She said in a recent interview that she took the show's online test for fun and was blindsided to be contacted a few weeks later. "I had taken the online test a couple of times before, but this time I went online one evening and took the test for fun. I didn't expect anything to come out of it, I just thought of it as another fun internet quiz." Jeopardy! Airs at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Check your local listings.